Hey, hello.
Hey,
What's up?
the ceiling.
What's it? Oh, excuse me.
Bless you. I just have to
So,
run to Darnassus.
ah, I'm already here.
Mm-hmm.
So, looks like some of the quests are leading me right to Darkshore to get my beer form.
Uh-huh. So I said we'll go there anyways, just because Westfall's garbage.
Westfall is garbage.
I said it was honestly most of my problems consist of there's just nothing. Like there's just it's fine if there's some people running around, but the fact that there's like thousands of people everywhere and you literally can't barely find anything. It's like, oh yeah, find this boar. You run around for 2 hours and you can't find any freaking boars.
Suffering from success. It really be like that.
I have 4 quests I gotta turn in.
Around here? Okay.
Because I gotta turn in my warrior quest. This. And then I have the Grove of the Ancients, which is in Darkshore.
Yeah, I have that too. You should also have like Nessa Shadow Song, right?
Yeah. Which is
Yeah.
just by the, by
Yeah,
that
it's
purple portal thing where the boats are.
yeah, it's to go to Darkshore.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so which talent tree am I gonna spec into?
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I should. Uh,
I'll probably go restoration and just pick the universal ones.
well, if I go hardcore warrior build, then they just recommend arms, but I'm being weird. I'm going prot, so I guess I'll just Google a leveling prot build. Fiction warrior leveling talents. That does not help whatsoever. Um, kind of got the gist of it. I want shield specialization, obviously.
What brings you here? Be careful.
Please don't say I gotta go back for that. Where the frick do I get a lunite ore?
It's in Darkshore.
Okay, good. Well, it seems I have to go there anyway, so. So, the game's telling us to go there anyway, so.
I might grab this one point in balance to get the ability that pretty much whenever I get hit, there's a chance the target will get entangled.
Yeah.
It might save my life someday. Who knows?
What do you plan on being?
Probably restoration.
Okay. Well, it might help us later on. We don't potentially might not die as much because you could heal me and I could just tank the mobs. So
Well, that's the hope.
I am listening.
and if we do run dungeons, for the most part, the only ones we really have to worry about is the DPS not doing DPS things.
Well, knowing the DPS, they're probably gonna be like, well, skedaddle, skedoodle, it's time for me to leave. The moment something happens. Like you look at the mage hoping for a fireball and you see Hearthstone being channeled.
Yeah.
Tyrande has no idea how to lead our people.
I mean, literally can't use any of these. Might as well just get that and sell it. I should consider getting like bow or guns unlocked because I can actually use them as a secondary for stats. I know some of them can give stamina and stuff because I literally don't have the training for it.
What brings you here?
I might consider getting those sometime.
Goddess, watch over you.
Okay.
It's strange to see like Chinese players running around.
I know.
What?
So wait, did you say this was the west side or east? Because you said the other one was east. You want to play on the east coast.
This one's closer to me.
Oh, okay, then that's east coast.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Because the other server has 200 ping. This one has 150.
Yeah, then
It's not too big of a difference, but you know.
the other one's probably more west coast then. Also, I got some stuff for you.
Okay.
I got some water and whatnot.
But you know what one feature I would like them to add?
What's that?
Transmog.
Oh. That's the joys of playing classic, though.
The clown outfit?
Yeah.
Alright.
Ishnu Allah. Be careful.
Okay.
There you go. The slightly upgraded buff.
Nice.
It gives 69 armor.
Nice. Hey, it gets 65 for me.
Just look at this conglomerate of
May the
entities.
stars guide you.
That's a lot of people standing there.
King,
I guess we're flying to Aberdeen.
farewell.
Yeah.
What brings you here? Good
I guess we can quest in Darkshore. You know, the big issue is that, oh shit, level 60 died. Ooh, you hate to see it. But what was I saying?
Something about Darkshore being bad.
Oh, the problem is, Westfall is bad, but Red Ridge is fun, and Darkshore is the most fun. The Darkshore, Darkwoods, Duskwood.
Yeah, well, I mean, if we survive the horrors that is Darkshore, then we can work our way to Duskwood and stuff. I don't mind doing Duskwood and stuff. It's just my main problem is that the quests in Westfall are not great to begin with. They're bearable when it comes to there not being like 20 people in one small area. They're not, they're definitely passable. But my main problem is you can't find anything because everyone's there. Also, I should make these 19 linen bandages I have. Because I have linen cloth.
Yeah, I have a 12
May
little
Yun be
cloth.
with you. May the stars
So should we grab all the quests?
Yeah, why not?
We can try.
We can do them on the way or whatever.
How is there this much people
My goods
here?
are of the highest quality. Good
I
luck.
don't know. Seems there's people everywhere. So we're probably gonna have struggles. Set your Hearthstone.
Oh, right.
go in peace.
I do forget that sometimes. Right, let's collect all the quests and then get to work.
Why is there... I can't see this whiz bang crankle toggle. Oh, it's probably upstairs.
Upstairs.
Can I help you?
I mean, people probably are coming here just because of Westfall being so bad, but then everyone comes here and then there's the same problem here.
Honestly, Westfall just is horrible to level in.
You got
Well,
my
you know, we'll see how bad this area is.
idiot.
True.
This area could be just as bad. I think this is a fishing quest. The family and the fishing pole. I think you gotta fish. Like, I think you
Oh god,
generally...
you're right. Well, I guess we can abandon that one. Unless you feel like fishing up 10 fish for us.
If they're even tradable.
True, true.
You know, the one thing is, I
Hello.
never liked fishing in World of Warcraft, but in the new expansion, they did something to fishing, and I forgot what it was, where it made it not as bad as it used to be. Because for the
What's
most part,
impossible
I
with
never
that?
liked fishing in this game, and then suddenly they did something, and I don't remember what it was in the new expansion. And it's still not great, but it's better than it was.
What's on your mind?
I have no idea what it could be.
Welcome. Keep
Oh.
your feet on the ground.
There's a mining trainer here. It's calling to me.
Mining? Oh,
No, I wouldn't do that to myself, because I'm gonna have similar problems when I was leveling it on
Peace be with you.
my warrior on classic and TBC. It was horrendous trying to level it, because when you try to circle the area, there's no ores because everyone's doing it.
oh god. Can you imagine trying to mine with this many people around?
That's what I'm saying. At
Jesus.
least like leatherworking or herbalism, you can just level just by doing other things.
Yeah, leatherworking is very easy. At least when I was playing on the like Horde, I got so much leather because no one levels skinning, and everyone just leaves the animals on the ground.
Yeah.
So you're just like, well, easy pickings.
Yeah, well, you can't.
Don't mind if I do.
Okay, well. Oh wait, you can get the
I am
quest.
honored.
Okay, there we go. I got all the quests.
I think I did as well. So let's get your stones first. Then we'll probably... I don't even know where we'll go.
Anywhere. We could go do the crawler legs at level 10.
Probably crawler legs and then the highborn relics. And hope for the best.
Like we have a quest to return to Nessa. Darnassus.
Oh. Damn it. Later.
Yeah, it's not a big rush.
Oh. Stitches claimed another one. Just now.
I forgot that the boats were here in Darkshore.
They were.
In Classic.
This is how you get to Westfall. With jump on this very same boat. And go
Yeah.
to wetland.
Okay, so I have to be in the water, I guess, right?
Yeah, just wait for the boat to leave.
I was just gonna jump down here.
Okay.
Like, why do you have to jump that way? You can't just jump off the side?
You can. It's all at the bottom there. You see the boat?
You gotta be careful of these dark sword threshers.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll jump in shortly. I want to say goodbye to the boat.
Can't even find anything.
At the very bottom. Don't drown.
Don't worry, I'll make sure to drown.
Go
It'd
off,
be
King.
the most poetic way to die in this game. Drowning.
Well, a lot of people do that. Okay, so where are you? Oh, there you are.
I was coming up for air.
There you go. I'll be nice. I'll buff. Oh, you killed the treasure?
No, it was already dead.
Okay. Because those things are actually quite dangerous. Your objectives are right there, near the main mast.
No, there's a bunch around it. I'm collecting them now. They're not all by the boat. There's a bunch over here.
But there's a necklace you need. But yeah, collect them.
Seems like the ores are the main thing. He's got to collect 8 of them.
Jeez, the treasure is level 14? Gee, this would suck as a solo.
That's what I'm saying. Every single... every single mob in Westfall is like 13 and above, and you go there as a level like 11. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, there's the medallion in the shade of Allura.
Finish him. Killing spree.
Easy peasy. Now for the ore.
Huh?
See any?
No.
I see one chest over there.
There's
Over yonder.
There's actually two there.
Oh, there you go. Okay, meanwhile I'll check, so where is this other quest? Oh. So after we go back, I'll do my quest and we can go south.
Yeah, because it seems the crawlers are pretty much anywhere on the shore.
Yeah, we'll just move along the shore and kill him.
Okay. Oh, there's one right there. I'll start swimming this way.
So now remember that druids get aquatic form too.
Yep.
Aquatic form, traveler form, all the form.
I think the only downside is in Classic, it only goes up to 40 travel form. So in theory, you're still going to need a mount eventually.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be slower. You know, it's technically a free mount up in your first free mount.
Yep. Meanwhile, paladins and warlocks are just laughing all the way to the bank.
Not really. Paladins have a really annoying farming method of getting theirs. I don't know about warlocks. Oh, there's one right there.
Really? That's
Yeah,
not bad.
because you have to go in Scholomance and farm a bunch of stuff in Scholomance to be able to get your paladin mount.
Well, that's for the epic mount. But
Yeah,
it's
but it's still, you know, and and it's not even worth it really because it costs mana every time to summon your mount in Classic.
but I think you get the riding skill for free. Uh-oh. Treasure. Jesus. I'll just pop a heal just in case.
That's on me now. So I forgot to fill up my water while I was out there. It's literally empty.
We can probably go now when we're back on the shore.
Yeah.
Oh, lots of crabs. I'm still just tagging.
It's faster. Just charging at the nearest crab.
Nice. Okay, I'll pull 2 crabs, but no more than that.
Hadouken.
Still using the best mod, I see.
Okay, I'm gonna put you on follow and fill up my water. I won't be long.
Okay.
I'm back.
Finish him.
Welcome back.
Thank
Kill
you.
the crabs. Meanwhile,
Oh,
I
make
do
sure
need to
to
upgrade my drinks though.
yeah, make sure to open the clams by the way, because you have a chance to get more money from them.
No, I haven't gotten one clam yet.
Yeah, because the clams they sell for 15, but if you just get the clam meat, they sell for 16. But you have a chance of getting pearls, which sell for 1 silver.
It's
Yeah.
Rampage.
Yeah. On.
well, I guess we can move
Oh,
along
wait.
the shore.
Oh, I have defensive stance. I just realized I had it.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what that means though.
What?
I can't charge unless I'm in battle stance. So here comes the time of stance swapping. Whoa, huzzah! I'm so
Just use arm
excited.
stance.
What?
Just use arm stance.
No, I don't really need
Oh god,
defensive.
murlocs.
Don't really need defense. The only thing is defensive. I get more rage generation while I'm being attacked. That's the only upside.
No. That's fine. You can probably just stay in arms for
I'm
As
gonna have
long
to
as
set up
needed.
defensive stance anyways. I have nothing on it. It's not that bad. Like honestly, I can set up a macro to stance swap. I've done it before. Like
what does the macro entail?
it just makes it so you instantly when you click charge, you'll go to battle stance and then charge,
Oh.
and then I can just
Okay.
hit. I can have like a because there's one on my warrior where I had furious. I think it's furious charge or whatever it's called. And you can use that one in berserker stance or defensive stance, but you can use that one in combat. And then you have so what I would do is I would use battle stance, and then I'd swap to, defensive stance. Said it's a lot of stance swapping and stuff like that. That's the only problem. I don't like about warriors in classic. You got to do a lot of stance swapping if you want to be efficient.
Oh. Also, not a crab inside. I think someone killed him.
Hello, thank you for the lurk.
Hey. Wait, so what do we need here?
Moonstalkers level. They're 31. They're 38 of the deadliest in Azeroth.
What? No. Oh wow, this guy's 52. Fizzlebear.
What?
Jesus.
Wait, what do you mean it's 52?
Rank 52. Rank
Oh.
52.
Well, these things are 308.
Yeah, so have to be careful with that stupid bear. Clearly it's doing something right.
Yeah. It's killing things. What are we doing? What do we need here?
I thought these were the relics, but doesn't look like it. I think the relics are further ahead. So, just gonna move along.
Well, we need a rabid thistle bear. So I think we're gonna have to fight a bear sometime.
It's fine. That guy heals. You should just
Exactly.
throw insults its way and we'll be a-okay.
I mean, I can set up my defensive stance. I can use all my skills. As said, I just can't use Oh, I can't even use hamstring in defensive stance. It's so bad. Why didn't I just play a paladin? I could have been a really garbage tank paladin.
True. Easy mode.
Yeah, but paladin tanks suck in classic.
There's so much people here. I thought we'd be like the only ones in Darkshore.
You know, as long as there's mobs for us to kill, it's fine.
I guess.
It only becomes a
Bringing me back
problem.
to, like, uh,
I said it only becomes a problem when you can't find anything to kill. Yeah, honestly, I might spend like 2 seconds to set up defensive stance because my rage regeneration will be so much better. Because you don't get any from battle stance. You only get it from hitting things. Whereas defensive stance, you have, you know, more defense as well as you have rage generation. Oh gosh.
it's fine. We also managed to get some mana pots from my warrior before the night.
You know, I found out why I don't like this. Why the frick is Thunderclap only available in battle stance? Who the frick designed this?
Yeah, it's kind of stupid.
Like, you have to be in defensive stance because you get more aggro and you take less damage. But you can't use frickin' Thunderclap. This is honestly the worst. And this is another reason why I don't like warriors.
Eh. All the
'Cause-
stupid things?
Yeah. Stupid design choices, that's what it is.
True.
Because it encourages you to play defensive stance, but you can't use frickin' Thunderclap.
Finish him.
That's the one most fundamental warrior tank skills.
Excuse me.
Finish him.
Honestly, you're right. Moonstalker is extremely high on the deadly rank. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more surprised it has people to kill over here. Shotgun.
It doesn't have any stats, and I can't use bows and guns anyways, so I'll probably just sell it. I only when I mainly want them is when they start giving like stamina and stuff, because then I can use them as a stat stick for health.
Unstoppable.
Finally, my first highborn relic.
But just freaking hit it with Ren.
It doesn't work on ghosts.
Alright. Duh.
Yeah, this is classic. It doesn't work on machines, ghosts.
Well, I'm kind of playing without thinking right now. At least what abilities to use.
Oh. Fortunately, you only have two.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I got 4 technically, but you know. So I'll just put it there.
Yep. I'll offer you a heal just in case. No, it seems like rejuvenation is good to top off people, like DPS, but not as a main healing sword.
Yeah, but I think you get healing touch and stuff. Like,
I do.
soon.
And it'll regrow whenever I'll get that.
Because, like, you know, especially classic, you don't just rely on hots to heal people. Okay, I gotta stop trying to frickin' use Rend on ghosts.
Finish him.
Like, it's not gonna work.
The autopilot is strong with this one.
Finish him.
Thank you, good luck. Damn. The person that literally just died said thank you, good luck,
Oh,
as his last word. Well, you know, mine was lol.
really eloquent.
Finish him.
Well, basically what happened is I was so fed up that I'm like, I needed 2 more oats things, and I ran around for hours trying to get them. Like last night, and then I ran around for about an hour today trying to find them. So I just
Oh wait, this is bad.
I just ran
That's
in. I ran in where a bunch of Defias were. And then this one dude came by and screamed, stop, like, you know, don't do that, you crazy mage. And I'm like, lol.
Nice. This would be... No, this wouldn't be lethal yet for you.
Finish him.
Or maybe. Let's not risk it. I'm getting close to level 12.
Yeah, same.
Wonder what health I'll get. One moment. This is annoying me so immensely. I need to fix it right now. Don't die.
Well, don't take too long because the enemy is gonna respawn.
It's fine. Don't worry. I see it. I'm trying to edit something. Oh wait. Okay.
Yep, here comes
I'm
two now.
back. I'm back. I'm back. Because I'm using like Pratt, you know, the chat add-on.
The what?
Pratt.
Brats?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know about that add-on.
I think it makes like the chat somewhat better. But the problem is it has like a small little fit section that's like a search bar, and I keep clicking it.
Oh, yeah. I
That
used
just
it for a
sounds
while in retail.
Bad.
I need to...
Excuse me.
I set a keybind for my thunderclap. I could just put it as F, I guess. I'll just put hamstring as maybe A1. No, I don't like it there because I have my minor healing potion. It's T for emergencies.
Okay.
There's that, I guess. I'm trying to find keybinds for all my skills because eventually I'm gonna set up macros. Like I'm gonna set up a macro for Thunderclap and charge to go to battle stance because eventually when I'm tanking I'm gonna be swapping to defensive stance a lot when I'm doing dungeons, but I'm gonna have to if I want to charge. Because usually you want to charge and you'll get like 9 rage, but if you swap stance, you can only have a maximum of 10 rage. So like if you have anything above 10, if you have anything above 10, you'll lose it all and you go right back down to 10. It's kind of a garbage system. So you charge and then you swap to defensive and then you'll have like pretty much 10 rage. So you'll start off with a little bit of rage.
Finish him.
I'll just have to set a macro to do that, and then I don't know, maybe another button to swap back to thing. I know you can technically set a macro if you charge, then you can hit the button. It's like a toggle. If you hit it, you'll swap. Then you hit it again, you'll charge. Then you hit it again, and you'll swap to like defensive again.
Finish him.
It's more complicated doing that though. It's more of a complex. I had one of those set up as well while I was playing.
Ouch.
I do feel like in that they changed it, or like maybe at higher level you can use it in defensive stance. I swear you could use it in defensive stance.
Use this? Lore acquired.
Also, I need to get a Omni CC.
Oh, what's that do?
Makes it so you have giant numbers on your buttons to tell you the cooldown.
Oh.
It's baked into retail, but on old school it's not.
Finish him.
Because at least retail you have the circle and stuff like that to tell you. This you have no way of really telling. Well, I mean, you do have the circle on some skills. But it's just easier telling you seeing like a yellow number on top of the skill when the cooldown's over. I have it on Wrath Lich King, but I forgot to get it on this one. It's not like needed, it's just a quality of life.
Yeah.
I just like seeing the numbers on my cooldowns rather than a little circle bar.
Well, we're definitely getting some XP from all this.
Yeah. I remember to keep applying Battle Shout.
Finish him.
You know, the one thing is, I don't like applying Battle Shout every 2 minutes on Classic, but the one thing I did enjoy more was Horn of Winter as a Death Knight in like Wrath of Lich King and stuff, because in retail they made it so Horn of Winter was a 60-minute cooldown, so it's more like just a generic buff in retail.
Okay.
But in Classic you had to apply it every 10 minutes, but every time you applied it as a new thing you would get like runic power with it as well. So you could use this like a runic power generation as well.
Oh.
Well, you know, you couldn't spam it though and get runic power. Obviously. Yeah.
You know, every time I see you charge, I'm reminded, like, back when I was playing on the private server, if you would charge on uneven ground, you would charge beneath the ground and die. Every time.
Jeez. It just sounds
Yeah.
scuffed.
Well, it was a private server. Also known as free-to-play WoW, so yeah. It was scuffed.
Finish him.
The only time I played on a private server is when I met my first online girlfriend.
Oh my.
Yep, and I was like 15 or 16 or whatever. And she was European. She's from Sweden. And yeah. And we used to chat all the time, and then eventually the private server shut down, and then we kind of stopped talking and stuff because we had nothing else to do together. I had her added on Skype and stuff at the time because, you know, Skype was the talking app back then.
Yeah, simpler
Discord.
times.
Discord wasn't really a thing. Yeah.
Also, these things are just not dropping my thing.
And like when I would raid on the private server, because I did raid on the private server, basically I would sing to her on Skype, and I got like so good I memorized the entire song because I had to multitask. I had to do the raiding, and then I had to do the then I had to sing, right? So I got really good, and and eventually I memorized the entire song. off
Okay.
the top of my head without actually like listening to it. So I could like sing the entire song without actually listening to it. And I memorized it off the top of my head. Yeah. Simpler times.
Oh god. That reminds me of also my WoW times when I arranged an in-game date. Oh. uh, no, not gonna tell that story. That was
Finish him.
Well, I mean, I have some weird stories as well to tell.
no. This is more like cringy because I was like, I don't know, 14,
Well,
15.
you know, I
Something
did
like
the
that.
same thing. We had an anniversary once, and I remember exactly where it was. It was like next to Ironforge. You know that airship field?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was there, and it was on a hill. You could climb up this hill and sit on this hill, like in by the airship field. And we had like we were actually dating for like around a year or two, and we had our little anniversary, our 1 year anniversary, on this hill next to Ironforge, in that like where the airship field was, and we were talking about like, you know, what our kids' names would be,
Oh god.
like.
Okay, yours is way worse.
Yeah, we were talking about our kids' names when we had, you know, when we were gonna eventually have kids, all this other stuff, and yeah.
Oh yeah, I thought me singing Disney songs was bad.
I mean, I sang as well. I literally said I did. I sang songs, and
But not Disney, surely.
oh,
Surely.
no, I had a little bit more swag.
I see. The Risk Master himself,
Yeah,
as I could say.
yeah.
Finish him.
I was nothing but Riz.
Damn, he's good.
The one major song I sang a lot was "Down" by Jay Sean. That's the one I memorized off the top of my head. I could sing it without the lyrics or the music playing. Yep.
Don't know that one.
It's like a lovey-dovey song.
Oh, is this a queue to get a pendant?
Someone's asking something.
Uh,
Anya Forger. Wow. Don't gotta be that mean.
invite them.
I forgot I'm they're already in a group. I'll just give you leader.
Finish him.
Oh, okay. So technically I saw her spawn, but not here. A bit to the side.
Oh.
Like around there more.
Yeah, I would say this is the one problem with having populated servers, though. When you're waiting for respawns like this, I really think it should increase the respawn, depending how many people are in the zone.
I think they did.
Well, it's
But
not.
this is probably just a forgotten one.
Probably.
Also, I only just now finished the stupid relics.
Nice.
Finish
I
him.
guess we can come back for her later. There's not 5 people stalking the poor ghost. Well, let's go capture us a bear. Surely that cannot go wrong in any way. Surely.
So
No, one moment.
in the front pouch here, if you open it,
I just need a tuning.
well, I mean, just take it all and just in case there's other things. You
Oh, I
just
just
if
need
you
to
zip
tune it.
open, all the money's in there, and then I have other monies in the other pouches, but the dollars and the loonies and toonies are in the front one.
The tuning right now.
I mean, just take it with you, Kim, in case there's something else.
I've seen everything.
Okay, if you say so. You don't have to keep coming back or whatever.
There's only 2 tables out there.
Okay.
Back.
Welcome back.
Moment.
Well,
Oh god, level 60 died? Jesus. I imagine if you die at level 60, you just transfer realms.
probably. At least I would. I would just transfer. If I ever got to that level, I would honestly just and died. I just transfer and then maybe just swap to like Wrath Lich King or something. Start leveling there. Because honestly, classic, it's dead. If you go anything that's not hardcore, there's nobody. All the servers are low populated. Every single one.
Oh. Oof.
There's like no one playing them. Yeah. So I got a letter today, and I'm slightly peeved because basically, remember the package, right? That I was filling out, right?
Yeah.
So I filled it all out, and the social worker that was helping me said that they were gonna mail it out. Well, I tried calling them. They don't work there anymore. So then the person I contacted asked, and then they said they'd look into it and see if it got sent off and stuff like that. Well, that was like 2 days ago, and I never got called back. Well, I got a letter today from, Disability themselves, and they said they have not received my package, and the deadline was, 4 days ago.
Oh god.
So, yeah. I don't think there's a chance that they didn't send it off. And I can't talk to the social worker directly because they don't work there anymore. And they
Jesus
but
Christ.
they said they were going to send it off. But yeah, so I don't know if they're just lost in the mail or they didn't send it off and I can't talk to them because they don't work there anymore. So I can't even ask them directly if they did.
You should be able to call the firm they worked in.
I did.
And ask them.
I did,
Yeah.
and they said they'd call me back, like 2 days ago. They haven't called me back.
Well, don't call them back.
Like, it's ridiculous. Like, you think if she would stop working or something, she would maybe call me or something, or who knows? Not just stop working. That, yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So spent all these months filling out all these forms. Had to talk to a therapist, all this other stuff, and now I'm getting letters saying that they have not received the package. So it's like all
Yeah.
that was pointless then. If it wasn't actually sent off. There's a random NPC here.
I know, right? I just randomly saw him standing there.
Guess I'll sell things while I'm here.
I guess you just sell this minor spirit recipe. No one's gonna buy it. Let's be honest here.
Greetings.
Probably not.
Till next we meet.
Oh, there's a lot of crawlers there. There's another one.
Oh, where?
Yeah, no, I guess I'll call them again later today and wait for them to call me back. And even though it's already 4 days past the date where they're supposed to receive it, because this says if I have to figure something out, and by October 16th, if they have not received a thing, then I have to do this whole process. So, you know. Hey, I got it too.
Did I do it? Wait, that's it? That's all I had to do?
Guess so.
Wait, it's following me now. Do you need to lead it back?
I don't know. Oh
Oh,
gosh.
that's a dangerous one.
Yeah, 38.
I'll just save my mana for healing this guy. I do need threat meter though. Well, not meter, but like percentages.
I got threat plates. That's mainly what you want. It just shows you the threat right next to their health bar. Like right above their heads, and their actual health bar will change color depending how much threat you have.
Okay. That might come handy.
Yeah. And it tells you if you have 100% or if you have like 20% threat. That was easy.
That's not the quest.
Well, I mean, that quest
Another
was
one.
easy.
Yeah.
Just coming here and finding the Furbolg camp.
Oh, let's bring this bear back.
Oh, I see why. If you look on the map, Anya's pendant, she has a circle. She roams the area. She doesn't spawn there. She roams in a circle. So she could be anywhere in that camp. You just have to find her. So
Funnily enough, I saw her earlier. I'm like, oh, look, that's a elf ghost walking around.
probably should have did it.
I didn't know we needed them, neither.
Jeez.
But yep.
Yeah, we gotta go all the way down there just for one quest.
Well, two technically. We'll turn in the other one. And
Mhm.
there will be more quests down there, let's be honest here. I guarantee it.
I don't know.
Guarantee it. But first I need to find out where I gotta park the stupid bear.
Is there a time limit for the bear?
I don't see any.
What brings you here? Elune light your way. Goddess bless you. Goddess walk your road.
Right now I'm just a druid hunter. With my bosom buddy bear.
Only downside is there's no like class trainers here.
Really? Let me check.
Well, I know there's none in Westfall, so it'd be weird if there's some in Darkshore.
I think this guy wants his bear, right? Yeah, this is the
What
guy.
brings you here? A loon like
Cleanse the forest of 20 bears! Holy moly!
Well, you can see why. Okay. Good thing we came back.
peace be with you. Go in peace. Good luck, friend.
Well, so far the leveling here isn't too bad. Everything's like compact
Yeah.
in their own little quarters.
It's just I think the main problem is that there's so many red mobs in such a compact areas.
True, pretty much.
So it's probably like it's bad in like, you know, if you're by yourself. But for the most part, looking at a lot of them, minus the crawler legs, a lot of them are kill quests, which is nice.
Also, is not safe for work alive or dead?
Go in peace.
Do you have them in the friend list? Or they gone?
It's BDSM kinks, by the way.
They still there?
I don't. It's hard. Is there a way to sort real ID friends in game? Because I don't see them, but I have so many people on my friends list.
Please. Okay, so let me do my quest now, then we can... Oh, another 60 fell.
Oh no, they're right there. It says unknown. BDSM kinks unknown.
Who knows? Does that mean they're gone, or...?
I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna make these linen cloths, and I'll be right back real quick. I won't be long. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Jeez, I have so many linens. I'm still doing them. I have 8 more. Oh, only do it up to level 50, by the way, because then you can make bigger ones. Like better ones. When you're 50 first aid. Then you can make the heavy linen bandages.
That's the plan.
Oh. I am level 44. I got 20 linen. I have 50 linen bandages, jeez.
Honestly, at that rate you could probably sell some. Well then. Let's go kill... See, we gotta go back there anyway. Oh, let me do my last quest.
Yeah.
One moment. Also, funny enough, with ray tracing shadows, the game does look a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
Not, not like, the meme RTX on, RTX off better, but
Yeah, I know.
it's still something.
Uh-huh. Like, there's definitely a small improvement even.
Especially when there's like some light, and but not entirely shadow. When you're not entirely in shadow,
Yeah.
then it's very noticeable.
Because the one thing is, though, I want to say, it's not, at least I haven't seen, it is not as drastic in retail WoW than it is old school. Because honestly, base game shadows and the way the, graphics and stuff looks in a lot of the newer zones, it's not as, like, night and day difference. Like, on this, you can definitely tell there is, like, even a subtle difference. Is this part of your quest?
Yes,
Okay.
I have to establish myself as King Moonkin.
I believe it. Fell to death at level 7 in Dunmorrow. Damn, what a way to go.
Hey, the dwarf place, I understand. You try to go Skyrim mode and then you slip, and that's like, well. Oh god, wait, this is killing me!
Finish him.
I know,
Jesus.
jeez, look at your health.
Well, he just was spamming attacks. Well,
Oh, here comes Luna Claw.
whoops, wrong one. I'm not sure why I have to kill poor Luna Claw to become a bear, but hey, it is what it is. You fought well, Spirit. Now your soul is mine. just druid things. Enslaving souls. Looks like we have a quest to find the big red crystal nearby.
Yeah.
I guess we can try risk doing it. Hopefully there, because I feel there will be another quest to go there, but with classic you never know.
Yeah. I don't know this area enough to really,
No.
like,
Oh,
plan
Treasure
ahead.
ate someone. In Darkshire.
Hadouken!
Also, the best ones are when you critical a healing spell. That's like, yep.
What is it?
There's 3 variants. You'll see them eventually. Because I think it pops when I heal you too. But not sure.
I don't know. Just tell me if you hear it. Just in case, because I might not.
Okay, so you wanna bet this red crystal is in this cave right here.
It probably is.
Good old death cave. One sec. Some herbs I can gather. I guess I'll have to level herbalism on this character and hope I don't die.
Well, you just have to level them as you play the class. I've never really leveled, like, alt classes with just professions. I've always leveled the profession while I'm doing it. Like, every time when I level enchanting, I level tailoring as well. Every single time. Because they just both work well together. Because you can craft the cloths. Like, craft armor and then disenchant them. And when you're questing, all the, blue items and green items you get from quests, you can disenchant.
Ludicrous kill.
It might not be this way. No, it's a dead end.
No, it's definitely not. Well, at least this one's 852 deadliest in Azeroth.
Yeah, no one dies in this poor thing.
Well, oh gosh, it respawns instantly. Let's get out of here.
Oh god.
It died and then came right back.
It took personal offense to your
So,
comments.
is it not up there then? Up on the hill?
Maybe I'm just grabbing the herb. Okay, you're gonna appreciate me getting these herbs.
Oh, I know, I'm not saying anything.
Oh wow.
I'm only judging you
Gnomes are
from a
dying
distance.
left, right,
that's
and
fine.
center. There you go.
Also, I just
Oh.
realized I had a 13 cloak I just picked up.
Maybe you have this. In case of trouble.
Okay.
Where's the stupid
I
herb
feel like
now?
you're the one taking more damage, to be honest with you. You're somehow being the tank right now.
It's fine, I have minor healings. There's the stupid herb.
What's your herbalism level?
43 right now. I need to get
Nice.
level 50, so
Mm-hmm.
fit the zone. I might go back, like, off stream and just gather some herbs in the starter area at like 3 a.m. because I can do that.
Well, you
There's the
know,
red. Oh, you were right. It was right there all along.
yeah.
Oh well.
Easy.
That was easy. Yeah, can run back.
Okay.
So we could go back to Darnassus, turn in our class quests, get our new abilities. Because you get one important one. Overpower.
Yep. Well, we can
And
do
then
that.
come back right here.
Mm-hmm. And cry that Thunderclaps is in frickin' battle stance.
Yes, you do.
Nope. Just warrior things.
Finish him.
There we go.
You see, the Thistle Bears are number 33.
How the hell?
People just careless, I guess. Like, how is that number 33, but then we have Moonkins over there, which are 161?
I know, right? It could be that Twizzle Bears are in multi-regions. It's not just here, this region,
Maybe.
but many regions.
Because I know the bears in, like, the logging camp in Elwyn Forest, I forget what it's called. I know those ones were, like, pretty high. They were, like, 20 or some junk, but they're not thistle bears. They're something else entirely. But they were... Those and the wolves were, like, in the 20s. Like,
Jesus.
I really think
Yeah.
that the early mobs are the ones that are high because people keep dying at low level.
Yep.
Like, as proven here, most of the levels that are dying are, like, under level 20.
Indeed. Well, you know, at those levels you don't have much of your survivability abilities,
Yeah.
much of your kit, so it's like...
Like, I do believe when you're higher level, it is a bit
How?
easier.
Someone died in the wetlands? A dwarf? What? Why was it... Were they heading
I
here?
am honored.
Who knows? I mean, we've literally seen... Did you not hand in the quest?
Not sure. I
There
was
a
running to the vendor.
There was a quest, like, right there to hand in. and I had to put a little. I had to do like a little tube thing. Oh my gosh! So you gotta hand in this quest, get with liquid, and go all the way back over to the red orb. Wow!
All classic.
Oh, you love to see it.
Greetings.
I'm not too sure about that. But
What's your
yeah.
cloak low defense?
May the stars guide you.
11.
Okay, because I had a
My
10 that I
goods
just
are
got
of
rid
the
of.
highest quality.
Okay, let
Okay,
me
so-
sell things. I mean, I could probably sell at least one of these bandages. Get 2 silver for it.
Yeah, go for it.
Because I also have 30. I highly doubt I'm going to need 30 even. Especially with you healing me.
Yeah. Okay, I'm
What
flying back
brings you
to
here?
Darnassus.
Uh-huh.
Goddess watch over you.
Well, right down the restoration tree doesn't seem too bad. I'm not sure why they're not very popular in Manila. I guess the priest just outclasses them?
I think druid healers are pretty popular.
It's me. I don't know much about classic. This was before my time.
Like, I think the most popular healers in classic WoW is
Priest.
priest, and then it goes, I think paladins, and then druids. But druids are really like, you don't want 100. You don't want just druid healers, but druids are good because they can buff. You want 1 or 2 of each class, especially if they have buffs. Paladins, if you actually have more than 1 paladin, you can have multiple buffs on characters. Like, you can stack buffs, so that people usually want a lot of paladins. Just so you could have, like, every single buff. Like, you could have might and kings on, like, people.
Oh yeah, Blessing of Kings.
Yeah.
That's the real deal.
So,
Elune Adore. May the stars
That paid for our
guide you.
trip back.
like, honestly, that's the one nice thing about, classic when it comes down to it. And our trip's free. We don't pay for it. It's free.
Yeah.
To go between Darnassus and Darkshore. But the one thing is said about classic and even Wrath of the Lich King is that classes actually have their identity where you want like Ret Paladins, for example, because they have better Blessing of Might, and then Prot Paladins have greater Blessing of Sanctuary, which makes it so they take enemies take damage, and you get more aggro, and you get like stats and stuff like that as a tank. And then if you're you can also get blessing of like greater, like the blessing of kings, and depending what you spec as, you can make those blessings better as a paladin. So it just generally makes it. Why am I following you? It generally makes it
What's up, pilot?
better to have like one of each class as like a certain spec. So it encourages people to play, not just pick the best, highest DPS class and go ham. Like in retail, buffs aren't as abundant in retail as they are in classic. They kind of took out buffing, really. Now it's just like, raid-wide buffs where you can eat like food or whatever and or like drink like battle elixirs and stuff like that. Like, like paladins don't even have blessing of kings, blessing of might. They don't have all that stuff anymore.
Really? Do
Yeah.
they have like one blessing to rule them all?
I don't think
Or
they
what?
have any blessings anymore. At least there wasn't in the last expansion. I'm not 100% sure if they have it in this one, but I don't think they do. I've been playing a paladin, but it doesn't seem familiar. But yeah, I know they took out buffs in general for 90% of the classes. So like now it's just like, oh, whoever's the highest damage dealer at the time, that's who you want on your team. Okay, so I want.
I are the bear now.
I could get a. I could choose my weapon I want from this quest. I can choose a Lunite hammer or a Lunite sword. Sword has slightly better speed. Slightly worse damage, but I mean, I think speed is probably the main thing. That'll be nice. I forget if you want faster speed or slower speed. Because the sword's...
For weapons?
Yeah, the sword's 2.10, but the hammer is 2.3. But it does...
It's fine.
So...
I'd say 3-second ones might be a little too slow.
I'll just...
For one-handers especially.
No, like, it was 2.3, and then one was 2.1. I just grabbed the sword, because swords are cooler anyways.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, because I could choose my weapon from my class quest. Okay, so, I'm curious. I don't think there is any on this right now, at least. I know some classes get better things with depending what weapon you use. I think there is a thing where you get specializations, but maybe that's just for arms. Yeah, right here, I think. It's arms or fury. One of them you can. I remember there's a class. There was somewhere where if you you get a buff depending what weapon you're using. So you get sword specialization, mace specialization, or axe specialization.
Yeah, it's an arms.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'll go grab 7 herbs, and then we can half back.
Okie dokie. I'll
Just to
go.
get level 50.
You know what? I am going to. Wait, where's my trainer? I didn't get my skills.
They're right here.
Like, I literally handed in a quest and didn't freaking get my skills from them. I was gonna go mail your bank some money.
There.
Wait. Okay.
Ishno del Diab
Overpower, battle shell, shield bash. Ooh,
del Natris.
there we go.
Shield bash is good.
Yeah, I can actually use it in either stance. That's huge.
Really?
Yeah, can
It's
use
not
it in
defense stance mode?
defensive or battle stance. That's massive.
Damn.
Overpower after using battle stance. Like, honestly, I'm probably gonna say battle stance at least for the foreseeable future. It just seems better. I can use all the skills at least, and then probably set up because defensive stance decreases damage taken by 10 and damage caused by 10. So I deal less damage, but I take less damage.
I remember.
So so it doesn't generate. Okay, so it's not that great then. It doesn't actually give me better thing. I think I'm thinking of paladins. I don't know. I'm thinking of one class that gave me better stuff. So honestly, I'll just stay battle stance. There's literally no reason. Go defensive, and until I'm actually tanking when we're doing dungeons or whatever.
Yeah, just stick to arms. It's more comfortable.
I mean, I'm still gonna be tank. I'm just gonna be battle stance. I'm still set on going tank.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Okay. 2 herbs down, 5 to go.
Okay.
Almost done.
Yeah, that's fine.
There should be plenty.
I'll go mail your... So I have 66 silver. I'll just go mail your...
Oh wow. I found one AFK person. Oh wait, they're I think they're leveling defense. It's a level 46 hunter just standing there
Okay, well, hopefully
menacingly.
I am mailing the right character. Ubbie.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna mail you 50 silver.
You could just mail it to this character, then I'll send it to her.
Does it really matter?
No.
Like, if it's going to that character anyways. I thought I'd send it to your bank just in case, you know, one of us dies horribly today. Who knows, anything could happen. Is that I'm not gonna make another solo character. If I really want to play classic, I'll probably just play Wrath of the Lich King and level my paladin. It's like
It's not the
solo.
same.
You know, I don't mind it. I just my main problem is that, you know, I'm just playing by myself. That's my main thing. I just don't enjoy playing MMOs by myself anymore. Doesn't matter if it's hardcore or not. I just don't enjoy them that much anymore.
That's a nice game to like turn on just while you listen to a podcast. You can just chill.
But, you know,
The occasional adrenaline spikes.
I
that you
also don't
get.
like the fact that, you know, let's say you do an entire zone like you know, me doing entire L14, spending like 7 hours doing it, and then, you know, just dying and having to do it all over again. And then it just feels more tedious to me. I don't really have the, you know, the willpower. It's not it's not as bad when I'm playing with someone. Because honestly, 50% of the enjoyment, or honestly even more than that, is just hanging out and chatting. So it's not as, because honestly, I could do the same thing over and over again if I'm playing with someone. I don't really care. It's not as bad, but when I'm playing by myself, doesn't matter what I'm doing. I'm just thinking, oh, time to go kill the 10 boars again. Time to go do this for the 20th time, the 50th time, the 100th time. And, you know, like, it's different if it's in short spurs, like, you know, with me doing Genshin dailies or whatever. It's not as bad, because I can do 5-10 minutes, done. And then I'm off doing something else. I'm not going here killing the same boars 50 times because I died and have to do the same thing over and over again. Like I got Stockholm Syndrome. Like, that's my main thing with, like, you know, hardcore and stuff like that. Said, as a solo character, mainly. Just said, I enjoy playing, like, anything, pretty much, with, friends. That's why I could, you know, that's why I could play games that I don't enjoy as much with people. Even if I enjoy, like, you know, Dead by Daylight, for example. I enjoy the game, but not enough to play it by myself. I'd never play it by myself. And that's why I literally stopped playing the game. I literally uninstalled it because there's no one to play with anymore. Because, like, literally, like, 80% of the fun was playing with friends. I enjoyed, you know, it had its moments where I genuinely enjoyed it. But, you know, those moments are far and few in between. But at least the enjoyment was hanging out with friends, mostly.
What's that? Gotta help this guy out.
Yeah, that's fine. It probably should have been hitting something, because I think I have to level my sword specialization. What's my sword specialization? Actually, it's not too bad. It's 50. My mace was almost 60, so it's not too bad. So my sword is still pretty high, all things considered. So I shouldn't have too many problems.
All right. Okay, so let's see. I should probably add you. I can invite you for.
Well, I mean, yeah, just invite me to BattleNet. Like,
Yeah.
no reason not to. I only add people like in game, just so I have like easy. Like I added Ubi, just because it's easier access to mail, because it's just auto completes the name if you're
Yeah.
mailing things. Because I do that for my alts. I add my alts if I have like if I'm mailing stuff.
You don't actually need to do that. It auto adds that.
No, on retail.
It
Oh
should add
no,
on
wait, yeah,
retail
you don't
too.
have to do that for alts. But yeah, I
So
just
I
mean
noticed
like it
that.
auto completes them. Yeah, I know.
Okay, almost done with my herb picking. Just one more.
Because yeah, even on retail, I have an auction alt. I just have someone sitting in an Orgrimmar, just so I don't have to keep you know, running back to Orgrimmar just to check the auction house and repost things.
Oh, excuse me.
So I just have one character that I mail things to constantly just to auction them.
Yeah,
It's just easier.
there we go. Herbalism level 50.
Nice.
Now I should be able to harvest a lot more stuff in the higher level zone.
Nice.
Just let me grab these extra few herbs, 'cause they're literally right there.
What brings you here?
I'll just level the alchemism itself later. Thankfully, I sent some of the herbs to Ubi, so it's not an entire loss, but I lost around like 3 stacks of herbs.
Oof.
I was not planning for the warrior to die, I ain't gonna lie. And they shouldn't have died. I only died because my healing potion was on cooldown, and the stupid goddamn Murloc crit me twice
No,
at
Murlocs are rough.
maximum leash range.
And they're fast, that's the problem. Even when you slow them down, they're still fast.
Yeah. Alright, harfing.
Okay. I could have Hearth, but I just ran around in Darnassus while I was waiting. So might as well have it both on cooldown at the same time. Makes more sense.
Alright.
I'm
Okay.
listening. Farewell.
I think it's better just to sell that. Increase
What?
physical damage by 1 for 10 minutes. That's not even that big.
Yeah, just sell it.
I can literally
one?
get 2 silver for it.
We could potentially check the auction house for new weapons.
I just got a new one. I got a new one for my class quest.
Oh yeah, you just told me about it, yeah. It's pretty good actually.
Yeah.
I am
I think
listening.
it's like level 11.
Careful.
It doesn't say. So wait, going back to Darnassus?
What? No, I'm killing crabs.
Oh, it just looked like you were on the bridge on the... Oh, the fact I have another ability I can push.
Yep, and it's not bounty auto attacks. Must feel nice.
I still gotta wait for Rage to be able to use half my skills though, but... That's the problem, getting Rage.
Oh wait, we need to swim out there.
Yeah, we gotta get the, sea turtle.
Should
You
be
know,
fine.
we could've just went on the dock, it would've been faster. I guess we can kill crabs on the way.
Yeah, a bit of swimming never hurt nobody. Oh, there's 4 crabs here. Holy moly! We get the jackpot. Probably a good time to say I don't have mana. There you go.
Oh, I didn't know it was actually an interrupt as well.
Finish him.
The shield bash?
Yeah. It does
Nice.
damage and it interrupts.
That's good.
And it prevents skills in the same school from being cast for 6 seconds. You have bear form?
Well, yes.
Nice. I didn't know you got bear form this early on.
So, 1 sec, I'm about to drown.
Same. I mean, I saw 10 seconds, so I wasn't desperate. Wasn't that bad. Yeah. Once you get aquatic form, you'll be living in the water, and I'll still be a mere mortal needing air.
Couldn't be me.
Only problem with overpower is that one, you need 5 rage for it, and it only works as like a counter attack, which is absolute garbage.
Yeah. I thought it works also when you dodge, but no. It's only
No.
when the enemies dodge.
Yep.
Okay, let's get stupid turtle.
Oh, we got a Dark Shore Thresher there. I'm almost
That's
level
fine.
13, actually. Now that I
Yeah?
look at my experience bar. I don't think I get anything major to level 14 now, though.
Might be the Dark Shore is quite a popular zone to level because it's easier. It's definitely more pleasant than Westfall.
Yeah,
It's
so-
not even close, man.
Like, so far, it's definitely been better.
But it's partly because Westfall is just that horrible.
I don't know. I think the only reason why I mostly have like pleasant things is because most of my memories is from early Wrath of the Lich King leveling in zones. And I think Westfall was a lot better in Wrath of the Lich King. Because the way they changed a lot of classes. Plus, a lot of
Maybe.
classes are generally better to level in Wrath of the Lich King than they are in like Classic, for example. Like, you can actually level as a Ret Paladin. Whereas in this, it's, like, horrendous.
Aye.
You're still
They-
auto-attacking most of the time, though.
They do improve a lot of classes as the expansions come.
Yeah.
Unless
Oh,
it
there's
would
some
almost
crawler.
be weird to have BC here, because, you know, people ain't reaching level 60. They sure as hell ain't gonna reach level 70.
The thing is, I think BC would be a lot harder to level in, though.
Finish him.
Like, it's pretty hard to get to 60, but I think it generally would be even harder to get level 70.
Finish him.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Because, especially that you can just die to the giant Fell
Fell
Reaver
Reaver?
boss in the
oh, it would kill so many people.
yeah.
Like, the compilations would never end.
And the fact there's just so much stuff you could just randomly die from.
Asha Fela.
Alright.
Wow. So the... Well, I guess you're swimming with that 2 intellect waste.
I know, right? It's the only blue item.
And there's me with my 57 armor wrists.
Damn.
That's huge.
The druid preference is real.
Jeez. Where's my green with, like, stamina or something, like?
Like,
Just
let
giving me
sell
whites.
My goods are of the highest quality. Farewell, Ishnu Allah.
that. 1 sec. Gotta open this clam. Alas.
Ishnu Dal Diev.
Okay.
May the stars.
So, where to next? Still got the stupid crabs.
Yeah.
But I guess we can go south
Oh,
now.
there's some more quests here. There's 2 more.
Where?
I see them on the map. I don't know if you can get them. Tower of Athalax and Deep Ocean Vast Sea. But it says they're high level, so yeah, they're high level.
Oh, we'll do that later.
It's level 18 and level 17. Just showing up on my map for whatever reason.
Yeah, let's just continue getting the crabs for you and for me, and then we can
We gotta
go.
start going south anyways to do the thistle borers and find Anya Forger.
Aye. There's no way her name is Anya Forger.
What?
Oh, okay.
It's a joke.
Yeah, it took me a moment to remember where that's from. I'm like, wait. Oh, right.
I was just making jokes because their name's Anya Ya or whatever.
Yeah. I got it.
Anna Ya.
I got it before I even realized I got it.
These Murlocs are only 591. Damn.
I
They need to up those numbers.
clearly need to learn from like the Westfall and Elven Forest more or less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Saving mana.
you want to know what I want to do? I want to rig the system and go to Elwyn Forest and just keep dying to the beginner mobs there.
I don't think you need to help people out.
But I want to make them the #1 deadliest creature in the entire game. Just dying to the random wolves, the level like 1 wolves.
I mean, the Kobold Miners are gonna be tough to beat.
They're not even 1 though. Like I wonder what won the dangerous
I
creature.
do wonder what's one. I bet it's something like I don't even know.
Is that
Wait, I think there is statistics. Deadliest creatures. Kobold Miners #1? No way.
where you see that?
Well, I turned on Devlog. It's like zone statistics.
I have Deathlog open, but how do you open it? Like, is it in the menus or something?
It's the minimap icon. Oh, you can click the zone and see what's the most lethal in that zone. And where people die the most. Oh.
The Kobold Miners and Defias Trappers are the worst. The Defias. That makes sense. Kobolds and Defias. I can see how. By class, Warriors and Paladins are dying the most, I guess.
Yep. Jeez. Hunters die a lot too. Surprisingly.
I mean, it seems like Druids die the Druids and Priests die the least. And actually Paladins. So the best class that's not dying at that often is Priest. Maybe just because no one's really playing them. Actually, Shaman. Shaman's the least. But it's just maybe no one's playing them really. I don't know.
I imagine so.
Maybe just not. Maybe there's just not a lot of shamans.
Also, I like how the princess mob is the second one that kills the most people.
Yeah.
Kobold Miners and the princess.
Honestly, I believe it. I almost died to Princess. Like the.
You're not supposed to solo her.
Well, you know, there was people nearby. I was hoping they'd help me. Which they did.
There you go.
You know.
Oh my god. Regrow is like a third of my total mana.
Wow.
Why is it so expensive? That's just crazy, honestly. This...
Oh. Of course, more pants with intellect on them.
Yeah, mine are better actually.
Must be nice.
You can give them to me, I'll maybe use them on alt. I did consider rolling a priest, but god, that sounds boring.
Well, if you really want some movement, I just need it. You don't have to greed it. You want something, even if it's for alts, just need it. I don't really care. I'm not gonna hold it against you.
I don't know. It's a long list.
Also,
Might
the
be one
sheer
of them.
fact that you can miss overpower is just pain.
What? No way. Oh, you can miss. They can't parry it. They can't dodge it, but you can miss it.
That's what I'm saying.
That's hilarious. Warrior truly is pain sometimes. Also, I like the bears we killed already respawned, so just small heads up.
Honestly, it's just a lot of melee classes. A lot of them are the same way, even rogues.
But it feels the most painful on the warrior, because heroic strike is bound to your auto attack,
Yeah.
and if you have a slow weapon, it's like you wait 3 seconds. You're like, okay, I'm gonna get him. You swing and you miss.
Yeah.
So
The only
it's
reason
like
why
3
it's
seconds
not
later.
like rogues, for example, the reason why it's not as bad is because you have 2 weapons you're dual wielding.
And Sinister Strike is instant cast ability.
Yeah.
You don't have to wait for auto attacks.
Because like it just hurts more when you wait. Because paladins are just as bad because they're still auto attack machines. You put auras on, and that's it. You got auras and judgment, and you just sit there and auto attack things to death.
Okay.
And that's the life of a paladin. It's even more boring than a warrior. It's just they have more survivability than a warrior.
Oh, I would say warrior is a fun class. Okay, I'm dying. 1 sec. Oh, okay, screw it. I'll just use regrow. There we go. Problem solved.
I like how you're the one getting all the aggro though.
I know, right? Go, you go first.
See? I can't hold out aggro for the life of me.
Okay. Since this guy just respawned, I'll not use my spells for a moment. You know, here we go. Have this. Big heal. Like, I always liked the concept of druid healing. I just never liked the class concept itself. Like the form shifting.
Honestly, druid healing is probably up there with one of my favorite healings. In the older ones, I do not like retail druid healing. They changed it way too much. I think I told you that.
Yeah, you mentioned. I'll play warrior too. What does my bear stance? Why is this guy attacking me?
Because you're a tank. You get more aggro in bear stance. You didn't know that?
Yeah, but I didn't even strike him.
Because you generally generate more aggro in bear stance.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, I always found the animal like models unappealing.
Uh-huh.
It's between like, let's see, do I want to be at the time one of the hottest female characters in the game, right? Or an ugly ass bear. It's like, you know? I feel like I'm leaning towards the human form. Well, elf form.
Oh, you know, something about the giant chicken hits different.
But yeah, Boopkin has always held some appeal.
Like, you know, you go from hot night elf to giant fuzzy chicken.
Yeah, but you know, in that case, like, oh, that's kind of hilarious.
That's what I played back in the day. Because my first class was a druid.
Oh.
And I played that until,
Oh. Are you gonna use that?
I can't use two-handers. It's grayed out. Honestly, I
Oh.
probably won't anyways. Have it if you want.
Well, I'll not use it either. Not sure what to use
Just
it on.
breed and sell it then.
Damn,
'Cause-
getting all the loots.
I'm set on being tank. I'm already spec'd into it. Like I already have protection talents. which are makes it so when I dodge, I have a chance to get more rage when I block with my shield and stuff. I'm gonna be maxing that out first,
Cool.
and then after that, maybe go for I don't know, improve blood rage. I don't know.
Done and dusted.
I haven't thought about it yet. Maybe toughness. So I'm more tanky. That seems like a good idea. Go for shield and then after max out toughness. Because I get more armor value from items.
You could technically dip into arms talent tree.
Well,
There's some very good talents there.
I think I'll be doing that later. I just want to try to get the, like... I like trying to do protection first. Then I can try to get the necessities of that. Because I can get, like, improved shield block. And then I can get, like, you know, last stand, even. Or, you know,
shield block.
and
That's a good ability.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, like... So I'm gonna try to... I like trying to max out the main tree I'm going for first. Unless there's generally good skills in the alternative ones.
I want to see if I can pick up the kelp. Where is it? Nope. Too high level.
Because I think the only ones I'm really gonna be getting is probably deflection in arms. Probably tactical mastery, because I can hold more rage points when stance swapping. That's gonna be more in play at higher level though. And then maybe anger management.
Good. Mental health is important.
Oh, don't run away, frickin'.
Jeez, it zoomed away.
Also, I only need one more crawler leg now that I realize it.
It's zooming.
There we go. Well done. Finally done the crawlers. Huzzah!
I know, right? Took a little over forever.
Well, honestly, still better than Westfall.
Oh, by far.
Honestly, I've been enjoying this. I've been genuinely enjoying this one. Westfall was just pain and suffering.
Was. It really was.
Also, those are way too low level, so I'll probably keep these 2 bananas I have. For desperate need. Because at least they heal more.
Not get that potassium.
Because having a food item that only heals level 60 health, it's kind of pain at this level, especially when I have like almost 400 health now.
You should also have like a lot of money by now.
I gave it all to your character.
Oh.
I'm broke again.
Alright.
I have 30 silver now, but I would have a gold if I didn't give your bank most of my money.
Sure hope we got the name right.
Yeah, I asked you and you said it was correct.
Yeah.
I am
It wasn't that much money. Like I think it was 50 silver at the time. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if we can go find Anya Forger.
Right. I did miss that anime. Watch it sometime.
I finished it.
Yeah.
You know, I still need to finish Oshinoko, but it's like I'm so like unmotivated now. Just because I kind of know how it ends.
It's about the journey, not about like where it ends.
Still.
That looks so nice. You know what? I'll take it just because it looks nice.
What are you wearing now?
A better armor. Got off the auction house.
Well, I mean, you could keep it for if you plan on making like a cloth. Honestly, you could send it to your mage,
True.
level 6. You don't get any good armor at level 6, like wool greens at level 6. So you could honestly wear that on your mage. Because didn't you make a mage?
I did. That'll be my solo character for now. Just letting the warrior adventures rest for a moment.
Uh-huh.
Because, my god, it's so tricky.
Finish him.
How much to heal you? And here's a buff, a bonus. Wait, did I have level 2 on this? No, not yet.
Well, still never seen her.
Nope. She's like a night elf transparent ghost.
Oh, that's why.
Gonna kill the bear. I'm just tagging all the bears we see.
Well, be careful because they're number 52 in Azeroth.
Yeah,
So-
it's probably because you gotta kill so many of them, and people just make mistakes or get greedy.
Who knows?
Finish him.
What's this garbage? 10 minutes? Debuff? Oh god.
Maybe that's why people are dying.
That's some garbage ass debuff though.
Where'd you get that from?
From him.
Jeez.
Gave me rabies. Literally rabies.
Finish him.
Let's act there's a pair of
Well, I don't think I want that because since I use strength, at least you don't use agility. You use intellect. Did you really try picking the herb after you pulled them off?
Finish him.
Hey. You'll never get it if you don't try, am I right? Maybe
Also, one of the most stupidest things. Why can you fail picking up stuff?
I know, right?
Like, why is that a thing? Like, it's so trash.
That applies to a lot of classic, let's be honest here.
Yeah. Like, it's
The
so
one
garbage.
thing that is maximum garbage that they really should change, but I know they won't, is the so-called Z-axis. The minions above you can attack you through the wall
Mm-hmm.
or below you.
Yep.
And they can attack you from a very long range. It's like, I think I can pick this herb up, and this is a big one. I can't! How much do you need?
75, probably.
70. Oh, that sucks. Because this herb allows me to make better healing potions. I guess I'll go just farm some herbs.
Finish him.
I'll do a little bit of farming off stream,
Don't die.
as you could say. In the starter zone? I think I'll be good.
Well, you know, anything can happen, just saying. You could run into level 10 mobs and end up pulling 20 of them trying to pick up herbs and then end up dying horribly. Anything could happen.
Well, if anyone could do it, I could do it.
Yeah. Don't rule anything out.
It's fine, I got a healing spell. The reason I died with my first druid was because, well, the stupid cat form of the NPC spammed me to death.
Yeesh.
That was like level 9, so not much of a loss.
Mm-hmm.
Or 8 even.
It's me over here missing my overpower. Don't mind me.
The usual. No, don't worry. I'm so used to seeing it. It's like, well, just another day.
Doesn't mean it doesn't sting.
True. true.
You can be used to something, but it can still hurt just as much.
True. But also, on another related note, I think I'll be pulling for Fushuan.
You told me.
Because here's the interesting revelation I came about. Honestly, preservation and abundance 5 stars are probably gonna be so rare that each one has higher value than any DPS.
Yeah, because the one major thing is, at least on paper, from what it looks like, Fushuan will be huge because she'll make it so you only have to apply the buff every so often. And it's not like Japard, for example. We gotta wait for his ult to come up, and then everyone gets a shield. Everyone will have it, and no matter what, everyone's gonna take 50% less damage across your entire team. So if you really want an unkillable team, you could have, like for you could have Luocha and that, and have 2 like really crazy damage dealers.
Yeah.
And you would never die. Because everyone's taking half damage. So even on the monkey or anything like that, where they deal massive damage, or Japard, for example, where he does massive AoE, Fushuan will suck up all that damage, yeah. But if she almost dies, she'll just heal herself. And if you really want, like you said, you could have the safety net of a healer. And then just have 2 like top tier damage dealers.
She transfers 50%?
Yeah. 50%
Jesus
of damage
Christ.
across your entire team goes to Fushuan.
Jesus.
Yeah. And she also raises everyone's max HP. And she also gives everyone's crit rate.
So for her, I'll probably have to build her HP and that one set that everyone was like, this is some garbage ass shit.
But the
one that
thing is,
reduces damage
yeah,
taken.
that's what you do. That's what I did. I have 2 of the HP set and 2 of the one that gives 8% less health. And I don't know about this, but I'm probably going to be going for Effect Res. The Effect Res Light Cone. And I'm going for the Effect Res set. Because I forget what the buff is, but it gives you a buff when you get like over 30% Effect Res.
Yeah, it gives the team 10% crit damage.
Yeah, so I was gonna get that because it seems like a good one for what it is. And it makes it so, I think from what I heard is that Fushuan has baked in effect res for the most part. So it just means she can't get stunned, which that seems like a good idea. She can't get like crowd controlled and stuff like that.
Well, yeah, for her that's important. Because if she
Yeah.
can't, like, do her HP reversal,
Yeah.
can't die.
So
Well,
that's
Beck-
probably what I'm gonna be doing with her. I'm gonna be going. I said I have energy recharge as her rope, just to try to get her ult more. Because just the fact that you can have AoE quantum like that, I think it'll be pretty good to break like shields and whatnot. And I have HP on everything else. I think I could give up HP on one piece of gear for some energy recharge. And then I said
Also-
I have HP on everything, including the sphere. But she's not really. I'm not building her for damage.
Yeah. Also, I'm really regretting not taking that stupid ghost last time. 'Cause my god. I don't think we're gonna get her.
Oh, maybe one of these days we can just log in, like, when I'm up late at night, we can try to find her. If we're still here by then.
I think we just have to move on.
I just said maybe we can check, like, really late at night one day. It's not that far from the
Yeah.
town.
Yeah.
Well, like, no one's really up, like, 5 o'clock in the morning or some junk.
Oh, wow, that's an interesting reward.
What?
Intellect, but you lose spirit. But you. Oh, excuse me. What is this? I really hope I didn't catch a cold. Or a flu.
I don't know. I know everyone I've known's been getting sick.
Yeah, it's been running around the schools lately. Even here.
Like it just there's something going around. Hey, these Murlocs are 59.
59?
Yeah, these
Oh,
Murlocs.
okay.
Maybe they're
That's a lot
similar
higher.
to different ones. Maybe there's more, and not just in Darkshore. There we go. How are these 278 when they're not even red mobs? I've seen
These
red
things?
mobs that are higher. No, there's Force Strider thing back there.
Yeah. I think they murder a lot of the people in the Barrens. Somehow, some way, these things just.
You know, honestly, that's not that bad of a guild name. Helheim.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I'll join it for the memes. I think it's time to join one.
Finish him.
And now the spam of people talking in guild chat. I'd love to see it.
Hey. Say hello?
Oh. I'm antisocial.
It's kind of funny because, like, you are way more social than me, but also way less social than me.
I am on mic. I talk a lot, but I don't type a lot in MMOs unless I have to.
Fake introvert. Careful, you might get debuff.
It's
You know
insane.
what? I was about to taunt him off you. I'm gonna get value from this beer farm.
Finish him.
I'm gonna just pop my thing.
Fine, there's another bear here. Easy double. Jesus, that was a big crit. 100 damage? What the hell?
Nice.
That is nice. Surprisingly, even.
Oh, there's actually the cave mushrooms. You can get a cloak, 2 stamina. That's kind of huge. Also, if you desperately want shoulders, level 17 is the minimum requirement for shoulders.
Oh, I can't. I dare not even guess the price on the auction house for shoulders.
I think there were a few silver. I saw them when I was browsing on my Alliance Mage while I was browsing for some stuff. I saw shoulders.
Nice.
There were like a few silver. Really? I'm too... Of course, I already popped my blood rage, so I can't even do that. Oh gosh. Not the lightning shield.
Should I swap forms? I think I should. Nah, that's fine.
He's running away, so let's finish this guy off. What is it? Who is he gonna bring back with him?
In before 5 more looks.
Loot it, loot it, loot it, loot it. Ah! Okay, I got it. I need heals.
There you
Thank you. Okay. Also, since I'm not really buying much of anything, if you do need money for like waters and stuff like that, I can lend you some.
go. I'm good for now.
Because, you know, all I really need it for is mainly buying, Why is he level 17?
Oh, yeah, that's... Wait, that's actually dangerous.
Oh gosh, he stunned me.
And he's so quick, what the hell? This is a murder beer.
Oh gosh, there's another one. There's another one coming.
Oh no, this one's okay.
Finish the level 17, he hits harder.
Finish him.
There we go.
that bear was out for blood over there.
Yeah.
Good thing he didn't decide to stomp, because... Fight the Strider as well? That would not be...
Oh, there's my one copper vein I could have gotten. Damn.
Damn. No.
Honestly, for the memes, I probably should have just leveled the skinning. even just to skin him and sell for money. Like, I'm literally not leveling any profession. Could have just been leveling skinning or something just to level it just for money. Even if I just sell the scraps. Or even if I just level leatherworking with it. Like, I'm literally not leveling any profession.
True. And look at all those skinnable beasts.
That's what I'm saying. I could have been skinning things the entire time. It's whatever. It's I don't really feel like going out of my way to do it now. It's not hard to level. Like, I could easily just go kill level 1 mobs and skin them.
Honestly, probably, if we were like in Elven Forest, you wouldn't even need to kill anything. You just go where Princess is, and there's like 20 dead pigs there at any point.
Well, maybe I'll do that when we go to Duskwood. Maybe I'll consider it.
Probably Redridge first.
Yeah, but I mean, like, when we consider going back to, like, you know, that direction, I mean.
Yeah.
When we go there. Because that I probably will, just because it's a passive way to level. It's a passive skill to level. And it's not like it's hard to level, really. It's better than leveling nothing at all.
Yeah. In worst case scenario, you can use it for some money.
That's what I'm saying. Because it's not like enchanting or something, you gotta go out of your way to level it, or tailoring, you sometimes have to go out of your way to level it. Because you know, especially if you're leveling first aid at the same time.
Wait, do we not get any follow-up quest? Wow. Okay.
Also, well, I have 16, I might be able to get a...
I am honored.
I should get the one add-on where I can sell all the gray items.
Oh, you don't have it?
No, I forgot to get it.
Oh.
It's not like that bad, but said it's a quality of life thing.
Helheim. I'll join as well. Oh, definitely need to turn off the guild notifications though.
Yeah. Forget what that's under.
That's a lot of promotions. Have some chat, boys.
I forget you turn off the
Yeah.
guild notifications. Do you? I think it's just the chat options, isn't it?
Yeah. I think
Under-
you click chat,
Other?
like you click general settings, and then
Isn't it?
it's probably system messages.
Okay, I think it's under other or something. No. I don't know, it's whatever. Not
How many
that big a
people
deal.
are in this guild?
200 and something. There's 241 online.
200 online?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. That's a lot of people.
Wait, why are we going... Oh, wait, why am I
Back?
following a random person? It's gonna get me killed. I'm running to level 20 mobs. Oh gosh.
I thought you were standing still. I'm like, well.
No, I was running down towards the level 20 quest. I'm like, why the frick am I doing this? And there's level 20s near me. I'm like, this is gonna get me killed. This is what I mean. This is what happens when I'm not thinking. And that's what's gonna get me killed. I'm literally gonna wander into like something without thinking about it and die.
You know what? I believe it. Well, I guess we can check for Anya again.
And we can see if there's any bears on the way, because we still need a few more of them. Oh, wait.
Oh.
Some aggroed me. Oh, no, wait, never mind.
Paranoid.
Well, a random health bar appeared on, like, a target. I thought some aggroed me, but might have accidentally clicked on something.
Well, the chat is a lot more active now that we're in the guild. Also, that's why I don't find solo leveling boring. I just read general chat or guild chat.
You know, it still doesn't take it. You know, reading chat doesn't really help the experience that is leveling. Also, I still haven't found out how to get rid of it. Is it system messages to get rid of that?
Yes. It will disable a lot of other things too, but you know, sometimes it's better this way. Look at all these boomers in guild. This.
33 years old, jeez.
Jeez, how are they even alive still?
Don't tell me about it.
Those antiques.
Uh-huh. Imagine being 30. Couldn't be me.
Oh, where's the fun? I mean, at that point, you might as well just buy yourself a grave.
Uh-huh. Retire and live on the beach.
Pretty much the moment you hit 30, it's like, well, I know a perfect birthday present. A fine ass grave. Oh, another one. Another
Wow.
one.
Must be nice.
Sounds pretty good. But mine is still better because it's leather.
You know, the one thing, my first thought when I first we can go check to see if Anya Forger's up. But my first thought when I first heard about WoW Hardcore, in my brain I thought it's gonna be that one dumb thing that people were doing forever ago with the Iron Man. We gotta wear all grays and whites and try to get as high level as you can, and it's gonna be the worst experience imaginable. That's what I first thought. That you're stuck wearing all whites and grays and with no stats on it. That's what I first thought, and it's like that, and it's like the game's hard enough as it is, and it's like I do not want to do this Iron Man mode. It's like the fact that you can at least wear regular gear like greens and whatnot, it makes it not as bad. Like I said, it's still difficult. Like it's not like it's a walk in the park to do stuff like this. But imagine doing all this in white gear, that just sounds even worse.
No, that just sounds like artificial challenge at that point, honestly.
Yeah, but that's what people are doing. Even Asmongold did it. All
Must
white
have been
gear.
way back.
Yeah, it was. It was when Classic first came out. Classic WoW.
Okay, let's get out of here. There's no Anyas here.
Damn.
Run!
Surely this won't get us
Oh
killed.
my god. Imagine.
Imagine still trying to use Rend on ghosts.
I struggle to. Surely nobody would do that.
Nah, surely not.
No.
So that's silly talk.
Absolutely absurd.
I approve of this guild. It's a little buggy. just to avoid so I don't get aggro from random mobs. Since the laser eye update. Nice. Why don't we? Are we gonna do this one quest? Mysterious red
Uh,
crystal, because we're kind of there.
I forgot to grab the water.
Well, of course you did.
Why would I need to grab the water when the NPC is standing right there? What sort of lazy bastard were they?
Yes.
Couldn't give me a filled flask. Spiteful, that's what that is.
Yep, I feel this. Bro, I've needed one more gold dust for the last 10 minutes. Yep, that was me.
Yep.
Because it doesn't help that there's so much people outside the mines fighting all the gnolls. That's
Everyone's too chicken to step inside?
because that's what I did. I just fought them all outside the mine. I ran in when I saw like a group run in, and then I ran in and grabbed just to scout the mine for the quest, and then I booked it out and just sat there for an hour fighting them outside. And that's what I mean. Like, it's just boring. Like, it genuinely is. It's just not fun doing that. At least
Yeah, I
for
live a
me.
little on the edge.
Like, at least for me. And what, you go in and die and then you have to start all over again? It just doesn't sound that fun for me.
No, you get in there, escape with 5 HP. Like an absolute Giga Chad.
I am honored. Go in peace. Dead
Hey, we gotta kill Moonstalkers now.
Yep.
Hello. How may I help?
Oh yeah, we gotta turn in the stupid claws. Forgot that.
Yep.
But first, I'm gonna
Yes,
grab
fill
the
up the
stupid
water.
water.
I'm gonna level up my... Maybe get my 50 first aid. Come on. The fact it's green now and I still need 5 levels is just absolute garbage. Another reason why I don't like leveling first aid. Because you gotta still use them while they're green. And then you get them like every 5 linen cloth if you're unlucky. Come on. I only need 2 more. I have 10. That should be enough, but... Nor my luck, it won't be. This is like winning the 50-50. Oh my gosh, I already used 5 and I didn't get a level. Oh, thank you, jeez. Come on, 5 more. Just give me 1 level, please. Oh, jeez, thank you. Now, and I can make the big ones.
Congrats.
Feel free to browse.
Oh, the stupid gnome is upstairs here.
So,
Alright, we can call it here. Day.
Okie dokie.
I
You handed
am
my
honored.
quest then.
May the stars
Wait.
guide you.
Where,
Goddess watch over you.
where did we turn in the stupid legs? Over here somewhere?
I thought... Oh yeah, true, I didn't hand that in either. Right? Oh, over there. By the buzz box.
Oh, okay.
Now we need Thresher Eyes. Oh.
Jeez.
I mean, we did
Oh.
kill one of them. It wasn't too bad.
Yeah, no, treasures are okay. With duos, we won't struggle much.
Yeah.
Most things are relatively easily killable.
Yeah. It said certain quests take longer, yeah, but it's a lot more safer with more than one person killing a lot of things.
One sec, I'll send away the greens to my bank.
Okay. I'll keep that as well, I guess, as well. So I have more. Okay, well. Just log out by the innkeep, just so I can get the experience.
Alright. I'll send 17 gold. Just remember how much you send me, because I'll forget.
I don't care if you don't give me anything.
Hmm.
Like, I'm only giving it to you because you're probably gonna play it more than me anyways. So it's not the fact like I'm sending it to you so you can bank it for me. I'm sending it to you so you can have it. Like, you'll probably make more use of it than me anyways.
The one moment, you sent it to this name, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. It still hasn't arrived, but it should be fine.
Was
Surely.
yeah. Send it to you. It wasn't even an hour ago when I sent it to you. And I think it takes longer for other people. Like, if I send you
Oh.
mail, it's going to take longer than an hour.
Oh, okay then.
Because, it's not... On the same account, it takes an hour. Whereas on other people, I think it takes longer. But, you'll get it eventually. It's not... It's a bank character. It's not like it's going to die.
Hmm.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Alright then, so, get your bat.
Yeah.